How the hell's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Could always be better. You know, can always be better. Could always have a little more money. Could always be warm outside. That would be better. Although it is warming up. It is up in the 40s today. And I think by this weekend it's going to be up in the 50s. Of course, I have to work on New Year's, unfortunately. But it's not a big deal because I really don't go out and do anything on New Year's Eve anyhow. I kind of got all that out of my system when I was younger. So my idea of a good time on New Year's now is, well, staying home where it's safe and where I don't have to worry about getting in trouble. And if I want to have a drink, I can drink and I don't have to worry about driving. So I might have a drink or two and have some food and maybe watch a movie and then I'll go in and work for a few hours on New Year's Day. But anyway, I hope everybody else is gonna take some time to enjoy some festivities, whether it's at home or whether you go out and about. If you do it sensibly. If you're gonna be drinking, if you're gonna be imbibing in the alcoholic beverages, have somebody drive you. Or Uber, or have one of your friends that maybe doesn't drink. Maybe buy them dinner, or pay them in some way. Just as a good gesture of being the ones to, to make sure you and anybody else that's with you get to wherever you're going and then back home again in one piece. All right. Can't believe it's already the end of the year. It's amazing, isn't it? 2022 just flew by. But I'm excited for it, actually, because you know what it means. It means that we're already at the beginning of the year, so here, hopefully in about 2.5, 3 months, it'll be getting up into like 60s and 70s again. Yeah, I'm not a wintertime person. No. Don't really enjoy it. I'm hoping this nasty storm that rolled through most of the country is the brunt of winter. I know there's people out there that just love snow, and you'd love to see us get a crap ton more. I'm not one of those people. We had plenty. It was fun while it lasted. Not really. And I'm ready for warmer temperatures and sun and yeah. But I know we got a few months before that's really going to be a regular thing. I'll have to enjoy it this weekend, even though I think it's supposed to rain. But I'll take warmer temperatures and rain over below freezing temperatures. All right, enough of me babbling about all kinds of stuff. I'm here to do two different things. The top thing is I exactly know what it is. Well, the other thing, I know what it is, but I don't know exactly what's in the box. It's a mystery box. But I know where it's from. This first thing that I want to open and show you is there's a band called Spirit Machnies. You can find them on Facebook and probably most other social media. They're just I'd almost kind of consider them a kind of a laid back, just good old wholesome rock band. Very talented musicians. The singer, she's just phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to actually seeing them because they're starting to pick up and they're starting to from what I can tell, starting to tour a little bit more and starting to branch out with their touring. They're starting to hit a lot more places around the country, so I'm hoping they'll be here eventually, which they will, but I'm just going to keep my eyes on them. When they get somewhere that is within reasonable driving distance, I'm going to go check them out. But they were doing a special. I think it was kind of a Black Friday thing. That when it started, I think that's about when I ordered it. where you could buy these like little bundles to where you could get. They're basically releasing these special bundles that prominently featured T-shirts for their first few dates. Now, obviously, I wasn't able to actually go to one of the shows that is going to be on the shirt, but I still wanted, to get, like, this is basically the first, like, concert shirt they're putting out. And from what I understand is they're hoping to maybe make this like a thing where when they do tours, they're going to have special shirts specifically for certain shows and so forth. Whereas a lot of bands, they just do, they design shirts and then it's like it covers the whole tour, and that's, they have that at every show. I think they're talking about maybe like doing up special ones for like certain runs of shows or even certain shows. So that'd be kind of cool. But if you get a chance, check out Spirit Machnies. Like I said, they are an amazing band. I found them. It kind of popped up in my Facebook. I want to say last year. It might have been the year before. And it popped up, so I listened to it and watched the one video, and really enjoyed it. So I've checked out some more of their songs, and yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to when they come around, actually going and seeing them in concert, so that this shirt will actually have a little more weight, if you will, of me owning it, because I'll have actually seen them then. But as of right now, I haven't seen them live, but I wanted to get one of their first shirts anyhow. And I think it came with a poster too, but the poster got shipped separately, so it'll be showing up here. I want to say the poster may be signed. I could be wrong on that, but I was thinking maybe the poster was signed. But I'll show you. Okay, so here is the front of the shirt. Got a big eyeball on there. The I Saw Them First tour. Of course, like I said, unfortunately I haven't been able to actually see them at any of these dates, because all of these dates are out west. But I'm hoping, like I said, they're starting to make their way around the country and stuff. So as soon as they come, especially if they do a date in Ohio, here's something I just like to throw out to whatever powers may be out there that might see this. Maybe word of mouth will get around. Hobart Arena in Troy, Ohio. This would be a perfect band to book to do a show at Hobart Arena. Especially if you can book them and get them set up with, another good headlining band, or a good opener, or let them be the opener for somebody. Hobart Arena would be a great place for a band like this. But all right, here's the back. It's got a few dates on there, and the dates on this first little tour, the very first little tour, they did 2 shows on November 11th and November 12th at Jeremy's Juke Joint in Lake Navyncis, Arizona. Hope I pronounced that right. November 13th, they played The Lost Leaf in Phoenix, Arizona. The 14th, they were at the Bancroft in San Diego, California. The 15th, they were at the Last Call, Los Angeles, California. I've actually heard of that particular venue. Actually, I think I might have seen somebody play there. I mean, not live, but I think I watched like a live stream of somebody playing at the Last Call. '16th, they were at Winter's Tavern in San Francisco, California. November 18th, my birthday, they were at Shay's Tavern in Reno, Nevada. Yeah, that would have been a little far to go on my birthday. And then on November 19th, they were at the Silver Dollar Club in Elko, Nevada. And then they got a thank you list down below. Probably people that helped make this little what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 date tour possible. Maybe help them do up the shirts and stuff. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Now I just got to make this more truthful by actually seeing them live in concert when they come around here. The Spirit Machnies, you see this? Check out Hobart Arena in Troy, Ohio. Be a great place for you to play. It's a nice little venue, nice little arena. I think with the stage at the end, it actually, it seats like 5,000 or some people. Like I said, if that's not, something, if you're not at the point where you're playing venues like that, you're playing smaller venues, maybe hook up and find, see if you can entice some band that maybe you can open up for, and get them, get the two of you booked there. But if you think you can get a good crowd in a venue like that, then by all means, that'd be great, because that's just like right up the road for me, literally like 10-minute drive. And since they've done some remodel and amped up the lighting and the audio and stuff in the arena, it's a really good place to see concerts. Give you an example. Tesla, the band Tesla, have played there a number of times. I'm hoping they'll be coming around again here soon. All right. Moving on now. We got another box here. This is a mystery box from Danny Wimmer Presents. If you don't know who Danny Wimmer is, he is a rather big promoter. Think of all your big music festivals around the United States, like Louder Than Life, and it was originally a Rock and Range in Columbus. Now it's the Sonic Temple Music Festival, the Sonic Temple Music and Arts Festival. Of course, they didn't have it the last 2 years because of COVID. But they're having it this coming year, so I'm just waiting. I've already signed up to where I'll be alerted as soon as tickets are going to be going on sale. And what's really cool is you can do like a layaway plan. You can put like $10 down, and then you just set it up in I think it's like every month for like 6 months or whatever. They take a certain amount or charge you a certain amount, so you don't have to pay for it all at once. But I'm going to plan on it. It's going to be a 4-day event this time at the soccer team there in Columbus. I'm drawing a blank what their name is, but it's their stadium is where it's going to be at. I'm doing it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm guessing it'll probably be like 50 or 60 bands. So, yeah, I'm excited. I don't know who's going to be playing it, but I'm already excited. But this was a mystery box that Danny Wimmer Presents put together. And it can have stuff from any of his festivals in here. It could be shirts, it could be other apparel, it could be photos, maybe sampler CDs. I don't know. I don't know what all's in here. But that's why it's a mystery box. So let's open it up and let's just start reaching in and see what we get here. Alright, first we've got, this looks like it might be maybe a bandana. I will probably end up keeping all of this stuff. Yeah, it's definitely a bandana. And it is for the Golden Sky Country Music Festival in Sacramento, California. There we go. We have a music festival around here up in Fort Laramie every year. That's called How do they call it? Hickory Hills. I think that's what it's called, like the Hickory Hills Music Festival, or country concert in the country concert in Hickory Hills. I think is what it's called. Well, it's up by Fort Laramie. I haven't been doing it in years, but normally I think it's like a 3-day event. That's about really the only big like country thing you have around here. All right, next we've got. I'm gonna guess this is like a tapestry, maybe. I don't know whether I'm going to fold it all the way out. It's whatever is in Louisville, Kentucky. Right, well, yeah, I'm not going to unfold it all the way. But there you can see there's a, looks like a horse. And we got bourbon and it's hard to read when you're only, I want to say it says bourbon and something. Maybe bourbon and blues. I don't know. See, now that would be one I could go to, because I mean it's within a reasonable driving distance. Might have to check that out too. Alright, next. Looks like we got a shirt. XL. I think they asked you what size when you bought it. Oh, okay, this is from the Golden Sky country thing again. So there we go. We got a little kind of Happy Holidays, Golden Sky. Looks like neon lights. Santa on Rudolph. Yeah. It's a nice shirt. Black. I like black shirts. Alright, next. Got another shirt. Oh, this one is within a close distance to me too. I believe this one also is down in, yeah, it's down in Kentucky, but we have the Louder Than Life Music Festival. So we got Kentucky 21. So this is probably a way for them to rather than taking a big loss on a lot of the merch that they didn't sell at these particular festivals, they put something together, and you might get some stuff from festivals that unfortunately are maybe too far away for you to attend, or maybe get something that like that Louder Than Life. Now, if maybe this year or next year, if I decide to go to Louder Than Life, I already have a Louder Than Life shirt I can wear to the show. Oh, this is another one I'd really like to go to. This is in Mansfield, Ohio, at the Ohio State Reformatory. It's supposed to be very haunted. This is the Inkarceration Festival. That is a really wicked shirt too. Man, I like that. This is from last year. I actually was really considering going to it last year, and then I just didn't have the money. But it's a music and tattoo festival. So that might be one I might look at at least going maybe like one day this year. Maybe go to like the Saturday, see who's on the lineup for Saturday and all. Yeah. Another shirt. Nothing on the back of this one. We got Rockville Camping. And that is, of course, the Welcome to Rockville Music Festival. I want to say... So I know there's one that they do down like in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know. I don't think It's Welcome to Rockville, though. It might be the Welcome to Rockville one. Yeah. I don't remember for sure. Alright, okay, that's everything. That's everything in the box. Don't need to keep that box. I can get rid of it. But yeah, overall, I'm happy with that. Especially because I got 2 shirts from festivals that I've actually considered going to, and I probably will be going to, like I said, maybe at least one day, like the Saturday lineups I could go see. Because they're both within the Louder Than Life, I think, normally takes place in, I want to say Louisville. So that's probably about a 3.5 hour drive or so. In Mansfield, from here, I want to say Mansfield, Ohio is probably about a 2.5 hour drive, taking back roads. I like to take back roads rather than interstate. You see so much more. It takes a little bit longer. You might use a little more gas, but it's worth it just to see the beautiful countryside and to see occasional sights that you wouldn't see just going down the interstate. But yeah, there we go. So if you're a big music fan, if you haven't checked out any of the Danny Wimmer Presents music festivals, I'll try to leave a link below. I'll look up and see if there's a direct link to his Danny Wimmer Presents maybe website. Yeah, check them out and do yourself a favor. Even if you only go for one day, they do normally sell single day tickets. So if it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday show or festival, you can get a Friday ticket or Saturday or Sunday and just go one day, or spring and get you the arm bracelet and go all 3 days. If it's a 4-day event, go all 4 days. Providing it's within a reasonable driving distance, or if you're going to go and stay there the whole time. You don't want to be making a 6-hour drive back and forth or anything like that. That'd be crazy. But there we go. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I do have 2 of the stuffed stocking mystery boxes from Mr. Grill coming. So that'll be later this week. As always, everybody, look out for yourself and those around you so we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. Until the next time, take it easy. See you.